let's see. We started out in front of Big Bad Boy's room, right? So we were in front of the final enemy of the Keep of Shadows. Y'all were wanted to proceed forward stealthily and to break down the door. A couple misplays, a couple misrolls. Someone farted in a hallway. Yeah, I believe you failed the door breakdown again, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah, you failed the door breakdown again, I'm pretty sure.
But they opened the door for us.
Probably.
It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. So before y'all actually proceeded into the room, you perceived that there were two enemy creatures in the room. One you noticed to be a hellhound, and the other one some sleeping, hulking figure. You also heard a whimpering, crying noise inside the room, to which you guessed to have been either your mother or father or both. The fart that was let off, along with the exclamation of by Switz of the stinky smell, awakened the giant on the other side. To which he then ripped open the door, grabbed Switz, and pulled him inside the room.
That fart almost killed me.
Yeah, that's true, because he did like 38 points of damage in one swing, so it was like a bad start altogether. So, the fight ensued, to which you guys, I believe, hit almost every attack on this guy, and downed him very quickly. Killed him so swiftly, in fact, that y'all did not have the chance to question him. So it was at that point, upon a further survey of the room, two cages were noticed at the opposite end of the room, both holding tiefling figures, to which Rain identified them to be her parents. So, her mother was broken out first, holding on by a skin of her teeth and just barely surviving, to which the other cage was opened shortly thereafter to reveal that her father had passed away due to torture and injuries sustained. Y'all swiftly made your exit after healing up a bit. Swiftly made your exit from the keep and continued southeastward to the Black Gauntlet, I believe is what it was called. Wait.
It's like southeast.
Yeah, the Black Gauntlet.
Of H's or...
Black Gauntlet of Aegis. Oh, Lord. Alright, yeah, the Black Gauntlet of Aegis. Of course, my overlay view is covering everything up. So, move it right there. So that is the location that y'all were at. The Black Gauntlet of Aegis is where y'all ended up to which y'all noticed that there was a heavy concentration of Crown's guards on the prowl at the gates of the city, along with some monks from the monastery. At that point, y'all decided quick change in plan and decided to skirt the outside of the city walls to one of the farting. I can't get that fart out of my mind.
Come on.
That the little farming village outside of the walls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can remember that part.
Hey Bobby, how are you doing? So upon making your way into the farming, whoop, did you reconnect or something? Okay. Upon reaching that small farming village, y'all inquired of some supplies, some quick supplies, and wanted to inquire about several horses. To which Wilvon owes me a letter for the stable lady.
True story.
Yeah. So the stable lady attempted to woo Mr. Wilvon the Warlock with his charming prowess and all, and unfortunately she was shut down by Wilvon. As hard as she tried, she just couldn't do it. Couldn't lock him down. Yeah, this story's not over yet. So upon receiving the horses and gathering, I believe, some potion supplies, to which y'all have to update Celise on since she had disconnected at that point. I'm pretty sure that y'all bought some herbalism supply. Oh, you actually used the potion. We made potions.
It was just raw materials.
Yeah, you bought the herbs, right?
5 times we made it, so
right.
5 more thin potions for our bag of holding.
Did you distribute them, or do you put them all in the bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
Okay. All right. So there are 5 potions of healing in the bag of holding now. All right, from that point, once y'all were reconvening to obtain the horses, I believe y'all were noticed by the Crown's guards that were prowling in the village, to which y'all all jumped on the horses and took flight. There was a bit of a horse chase struggle with Kali panicking with the horse, who is Rain's mother, panicking and essentially losing control of her horse. There's a bit of back and forth. I believe you dimension doored to her horse to calm her and the horse down, while Wilvon and Switz dropped back to try to rein in the horse that Rain had left behind, while Celise, I believe, was following next to Kali to also try to keep the peace. So, that struggle, I mean, there was a couple of rolls that were failed, and, a couple things happened, but y'all, all in all, eventually reined in the horses, got everything back to normal, and continued on to a normal journey pace. So, to which y'all had decided to go direct south towards Mithlond, southeast, towards the city of Mithlond, which was, completely southeast, and is still your final destination. However, after resting up in the woods in this general vicinity, I believe, after resting up in the woods, and then having Celise scout ahead as a bird of some sort, to scout the troops' positions, decided it was safer to take a route to Neonargol to the east, and then attempt to take a boat through the narrow sea down to Mithlond. Y'all had last encountered, it was fairly normal travel all the way up until you got to the river, to which y'all crossed the river and then encountered some similar bandits to which y'all have encountered before. One had his head lopped off by a javelin from Switz, and the other one was impaled through the chest by a javelin from Switz. I believe that Wilvon dispatched one of them with a long sword.
The last one.
Yeah. Moment. The first one got on fire.
Yeah, the first one burnt alive from the Hellish Rebuke, right? Yeah. So they were very quickly disposed of. No questions asked. Oh, y'all want to attack us now at level 8? Let's go. And finish them off very quickly. So I believe y'all had found, after that, y'all had found a place to hunker down, and that was the end of the session, correct?